was connected to North Coast motorcycle gang and that they were known to be violent and dangerous people. Where did you learn that from? And if the government was presenting all the evidence in this case, letting the chips fall, wouldn't you have heard that from them? You heard it from us because it was left out, and it was important, and it was relevant. Juries exist for the singular purpose of protecting citizens. The government brings the charges. You don't have a role in that. And your job as a jury is to be the buffer zone between government action and the defendants, the small guys, the guys who don't have the wealth of the government, the investigators, the laboratories. You cannot make your decision based on publicity, and you've told us that you will not. You cannot make your judgment based on a preconceived notion of what a witness would say or what the evidence would be, because you have told us you will not. You told us your commitment is going to be to the evidence adduced here in this courtroom, no place else, and therefore your commitment is to the law. And you reaffirm that by taking an oath to that commitment. I want you to concentrate on the reasonable doubt definition because it has such magnitude in this case. And every time somebody in your midst and during the course of deliberation talks about a Don Walters or a Joyce Grabelski, think to yourself, what makes that person any more credible than Richard Beasley? And would I rely upon what that person said, knowing of their lies and their background and their associations? Would I rely upon them in the most important of my own affairs? Because I think I know the answer to that. You would not. Richard sat here during the voir dire examination, and he helped us. He helped us determine who would sit here in this jury. We went through the process, but he assisted us. And at this time, we are submitting to your judicial wisdom. We are submitting your collective judgment regarding Richard Beasley. And we are doing so because we know of its importance. You have in your hands now, at the conclusion of my remarks and at the end of this trial, the fate, the future, the very life of Richard Beasley. Thank you.